Hey everybody, it's Mitch, and welcome to another episode of my D&D Top 35E. And today we are going to be doing the best and strongest prestige classes from the Dungeon Master's Guide. So let's get started. Number 3, we have the Eldritch Knight. Now, the Eldritch Knight is a really powerful one. 9/10 caster level progression. So it'll progress an arcane caster 9 levels, all except for first. And at first level, it gets a bonus feat. And on top of that, it has a good hit dice. It's got a good base attack bonus. It's got okay hit dice. It's just good. Like, it's nearly full. You give up 1 level of casting, but get a good base attack bonus. It's the gold standard for a Gish build. So for that reason, it's number 3, but it gets nothing else, which is why it's number 3. So number 2, we have the Arcane Trickster. Now, the reason why this one's a little higher is because this one has full arcane progression casting, not just 9/10. And on top of that, it has full sneak attack progression. So that's really impressive that it's advancing the main options for both an arcane caster as well as for a rogue, like the main attack options of both. And on top of that, that's not all it gets. It also gets a couple of little abilities, one of which lets you do skill checks that normally can't be done at a distance of 30 feet. You can only do it a few times per day. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's kind of nice. It can be useful in a pinch. And on top of that, it gets impromptu sneak attack, only usable twice per day at most. But, you can just declare any attack that you're making a sneak attack and deny your opponent their dex bonus to AC, which can be really nice. Like, even if you're not going for a sneak attack, and even if they're immune, you still get to deny them their dex bonus. So against a particularly dodgy opponent, it's been a really nice strike if you use it right. So that's just really good. Yeah, especially if you're using like a ranged touch attack or something like that, you can attempt to do something like that and make it a ranged touch attack without dex and make it almost a surefire hit. So yeah, definitely a good one right there, Arcane Trickster. So finally, at number 1, it's the Archmage, which is crazy. This one, again, full caster progression. And it's hard to get into. Like, it has a lot of steep requirements, but most of them are ones you're going to get eventually, if you're a high-level mage anyways. So that's not too much of an issue. But you get full casting progression, so you're not sacrificing your main attack power for this. And you're getting some really powerful abilities in the process. You're sacrificing some spell slots to get them, sure, and that's a bit of an issue, but some of these abilities are very well worth those spell slots. So that's why that's the number 1, because holy crap, the Archmage has some really good stuff. Finally, at number 3.5, we have the Mystic Thurge. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. Maybe subscribe to the channel for more D&D 3.5 content. Ring that notification bell so you never miss on a video. Anyways, as always, I'm Mitch, and I'll be seeing you